Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? Today on the show we're talking about the new Daredevil trailer for the Netflix series coming out. Also some new shows coming out including Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. And Sony's having another event for their PlayStation. What could it be? Find out. This is now loading. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show.
What's up, dog?
I am joined today by Marco Flores, Tomas Pena,
What's up, dog?
Steven Contreras, who no longer has any glasses, and Boston Contreras. I am Bobby Palacios, and you're in for oh my goodness, and you're in for a doozy today. Just a quick little.
Welcome to the Now Molesting Show.
I know it's been a couple weeks since we did this. We had some technical issues last week. We lost all the footage from our previous show. So
Bobby!
Yeah, it's my fault.
Show out there.
Yeah, so
It's not your fault. It's technology's fault.
technology's fault. Yeah, so we lost all the footage.
But
so
it was because it was your fault, though.
I'm deeply sorry about that.
Lizard Squad hacked us.
Lizard Squad hacked us. Remember those guys? Yeah, no one else does anyway. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, anything new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of new stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sound like those seagulls on Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Moin. So we have some topics I want to go over today. The most recent one, I guess, and a few of these topics are going to be, depending on when this gets posted, some of these topics may be relevant or irrelevant, but we're going to talk about them anyway because we do that stuff on the show. We talk about whatever we want to talk about.
It's our show.
That's right, we do.
Yeah.
We do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
She's right, you know.
Alright, so first topic here is, did you guys see the new Daredevil series trailer for Netflix?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Good stuff, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I think so too.
I like the dark tone it has.
So yeah, another Marvel Dark Tone. Nice.
Yeah, this is actually reverted back to Marvel, so Marvel actually owns the rights to make this now, so they're going to make it their way. And I believe it's going to tie into the cinematic universe shared by Avengers and all that other good stuff they do. So, but we'll see if that actually ties into the show.
That'd be cool.
Because I know, it's not Marvel, but I know Arrow, doesn't that tie in, isn't that like...
Oh no, DC already announced that they're separate universes.
It's not the same
the
as like...
cinematic and the TV shows are
It's different? Okay, yeah, so unlike Arrow, Daredevil will have more of like a cohesive universe. So,
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I do appreciate the absence of Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck.
I think the world does.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Daredevil.
Honestly, I did like Ben Affleck as the character. The movie though wasn't that good to me.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think
Ben
Ben
Affleck
Affleck did a
did
good job.
He did, yeah. It's like the material that he had, he pretty much put his all into it.
Yeah.
And it was around a time when he was seriously not being a good actor at all. Like, he also had Pearl Harbor.
Did you just get me into a goddamn airplane? Didn't get me into a damn plane.
Yeah.
Jiggly.
In every relationship, there's a bull and a cow. It just so happens that in this relationship right here with me and you, I'm the bull. You're the cow. All right? Bull. Cow. You got that?
A bunch of other movies
Yeah.
that he really just sucked in.
Barry, I love you!
Well, can I ask you,
You want to hear about some job of mine? I want to see some goddamn hot chocolate.
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
I like Daredevil.
Looks like you're about to drop some serious facts on me right now.
Well, because, Daredevil's one of my favorites. No, I always liked, the show
Yeah.
and the comics. And, when Daredevil came into the Spider-Man animated series.
Yes.
I don't remember. You remember that episode?
Vaguely remember it,
I think
yeah.
I
Where they're,
Yeah.
fighting.
Yes.
It was so awesome.
Awesome,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's funny, I think he's an awesome character. I mean, it's a cool concept to have a disabled superhero. That,
a blind man.
Yeah, pretty much that, has a disability that, but,
But he's not really blind.
he can see with
I
sound.
thought it was like
He
coherent.
can see sound.
Yeah. See sound.
The actual one that would make sense if you call him Batman. since he listens to using echo sounds and stuff like that.
So are they gonna do it like the House of Cards, where they release the first season all at once?
Yeah, I hope
Oh,
so.
really?
At the end
I
of
hope
the
so.
clip,
Yeah,
it said all episodes available April 10th.
Ooh, that's awesome, dude.
Really?
April
Yeah.
10th?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way as House of Cards, Peaky Blinders, Orange
That's
is the
awesome.
New Black.
I like that. I like that.
Me too.
Netflix just wants you to
Me too.
marathon it.
Yeah.
I like it and
Yeah.
I don't like it because I end up binge watching and then like the
Then
next
nothing
day.
else.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
What am I
No,
gonna do with my
yeah.
life now?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool though. I'm excited. So and that comes out. That premieres April 10th. So right around the corner. Got a month and a half, 2 months to go still before that comes.
Okay.
It comes, you know. So
Which
good
is
stuff.
good.
Good stuff. So
We got stuff to fill with.
we do have some stuff to fill it with. Speaking of to fill it with, I may post this on
Where's
Monday.
this
I may post this on Monday. So if that's the case, then these two topics may be a little bit behind schedule. But here we go, anyways.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant, yes. So, The Walking Dead Season 5 and Better Call Saul both premiere, Walking Dead premieres on the 8th, Season 5, and then Better Call Saul premieres on the 8th and the 9th, so they're going to have like a two-parter premiere for that show.
That's crazy that they're
Me
going
too.
up against the premiere.
Yeah.
Return of that.
Well, is that...
So, I think it's Better Call Saul's coming out after.
It follows directly after Walking
because
Dead,
it's the
so-
same channel.
Yeah, same channel.
Yeah, both on AMC.
So they just
and
want you hooked on it.
pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
seriously.
AMC
Like while
wants
you're
to
still
take-
watching it, like, oh, I might as well watch this one.
I think
It's still
AMC wants to take over the world. That's
Yeah.
what their
Yeah.
intention
Well,
is.
the
thought-
shows
yeah,
are
they're-
so good.
They're really good, yeah. They put out like some of the best content right now as far as TV shows go.
Yeah,
so.
they're right behind FX, which is always going to be behind HBO.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what? I think AMC beat FX.
I would say that, but they put out a lot
I
more
did say
stuff. No, I would say that too, but they put out a lot more stuff, and so far they've got higher ratings too,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
higher and a lot more content.
Speaking of HBO, you just brought it up a minute ago. A big HBO series is coming out. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's called Game of Thrones.
Well, it's not coming out. It's already out. It's
Is
just,
that
I
a
thought it was Thrones.
yeah,
Thron.
I thought it was Thrones.
Thrones.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Gamis.
is that a game show?
Yeah, you sit in different thrones. It's like musical chairs,
Oh,
but lots of boobs.
Like they come out and attack you.
No, they come out of the seat.
Oh.
If it comes out, then you win. You know, if the boobs come out of your seat.
Why don't we have a couch like that?
So yeah,
because we're indie.
They're expensive.
I don't watch the show. I've seen, from what I have seen, it's really good, but I just don't watch it. I don't have the time to sit down and really kind of another show to
It's
watch.
10 episodes per season, and they're each under an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time in my life.
We binged on Walking Dead.
Like I said,
This is a lot easier to get through. Too.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It's
there's no downs in this
There
in
isn't.
Game of Thrones.
I'll
so
check it
good.
out.
You should.
No, I really do want to. So from a person that doesn't watch as much as you guys do,
Yeah.
would you? So you would recommend that?
Game of Thrones? Oh, yeah.
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 More so than Walking Dead
Yes.
Yeah.
and Breaking
probably.
Bad.
Breaking Bad, I haven't
Well,
seen Breaking Bad.
I can't say that because you already finished Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
But like, if I have, so to a person that hasn't watched either of the shows, which one would you?
I'd probably put Game of Thrones at a very close second, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
it's up there though with like Breaking Bad and The Wire
Okay.
and stuff.
That's
And
exciting.
True Detective.
True Detective.
Oh my
so
God,
good.
True Detective was
And-
awesome, dude.
And
haven't
if
seen
any of
True
you,
Detective.
if any of you guys get the chance, check out the Fargo TV show.
Oh, I forgot about that, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that is a great show.
Yeah.
It actually gives True Detective a run for its money.
Really?
Really?
hmm
That's
Hey,
awesome.
We'll
hey
have to watch
Billy,
that now.
Billy,
Yeah, Billy
Billy
Bob
Bob, he beat both Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson.
For a
I think it was a Golden Globe.
Golden Globe, yes.
Mhm.
Gotta check that out. But back to Game of Thrones. Season 5 does premiere on April 12th on HBO. So some good stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
super
that's 2 days after the Daredevil premiere.
That's true. A lot of good
Lots of
content.
stuff coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before Daredevil and even after Daredevil. So
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're a TV show buff or any type of like if you like to consume a lot of TV content.
Unlike some people.
Sorry, Marco. I didn't even laugh at that.
Keep petting me.
Comfort me.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, I believe all of us attended the PlayStation Experience event that Sony held last December.
I didn't just attend it. I experienced it.
Oh my goodness.
I was
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I was there for the free stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of people were. Speaking of Sony having events, they're going to throw another one. It's not public this time, though. It's only private.
This one kind of hurts my feelings, actually.
It's going to be held February 13th, 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern at Gotham Hall, New York. Somewhere in New York. I don't know where that's at. So if anyone is...
New York is in the United States.
Yeah, right? So what do you guys think they're going to announce or reveal or talk about?
I honestly think it's gonna be like software, hardware wise, like kind of information like for stockholders and stuff like that, like parties and stuff like that.
Because we did talk about this on the footage that was corrupted that I couldn't put out last week.
But he has no proof of that, though.
We have no proof.
So you guys don't know nothing.
So, but last time we discussed like hardware and software would be a big.
Well, I can kind of picture how they would open it. They're definitely gonna talk about sales, how good they've done, and
of course.
what kind of content they're thinking about releasing, stuff like that. That's what Sony always does.
Yeah,
just come out like, and hey guys, we've done good.
They come out. They
An
show the
interesting thing
numbers.
that just recently happened though, Sony Online Entertainment. You know the one that's gonna come out, H1Z1.
Yeah.
It recently got bought out by another company.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
It's bought out by another company, and they say everything's gonna remain the same. They're still gonna provide for DC Universe and H1Z1.
Yeah.
But now the thing is that they can make it multi-platform. They don't have to make it PlayStation exclusive. That's the only thing.
That's pretty cool.
So they can release it for Xbox or PC, but that's their choice though.
That's okay. We got the order.
That's true.
No, but like still, it's still nothing concrete. They just got bought out by a company. That's pretty much it.
That's a pretty good thing, though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like you said, they can develop for whatever they want.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want, but they have the rights to H1Z1 now though. So I think.
Yeah, they just changed the name.
I believe because we'll because maybe they announce like a price drop, maybe a slimmer, newer console, more cost efficient console that
No, my personal opinion is I don't think a price drop is really necessary for them.
Yeah.
Because they're already in #1 spot and they're not slowing down at all. The momentum is still going for them.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, hell, Xbox might drop to like 250.
Yeah.
Before they drop to 350.
It does feel like Xbox is getting a little bit, they're trying whatever they can to kind of at least close the gap between sales between Xbox One and PS4.
They're getting a little desperate, but
these guys are throwing punches at each other though. Because Xbox now has a year free of Xbox Gold, right?
Really? Yeah. Like,
you buy it right now, you get it.
And yesterday I saw that PS4 is going to include a year free of PS
Yes.
Really?
Well.
So they're throwing punches.
I think that's only a limited sale though. I believe. I'm not
Still,
sure.
I mean, they're just like.
See, because my logic was because coming off of the holiday season, Xbox One outsold PS4 November and December. So do you think that PS4 got a little taste of defeat and they're a little concerned about the future of the console? Or?
I really wouldn't call defeat because they won the previous month and then they won the month afterwards. So like
I think if they really want to talk about defeat, they can look at the PS3 when it started.
That's the thing though, because that's an excellent point. Because like the PS3, it was in a very bad position when it first came out, but as the years went on, it did catch up to Xbox.
And I see that happening to Xbox One because everyone's gonna already own a PS4, just like everyone already owned a 360.
Yeah,
they're gonna want something else.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think PS4 is trying to get ahead of the curve at least and make sure that doesn't happen right away, or
well, they can
try
try
to extend their longevity.
Yeah, exactly. Try to keep that lead going for as long as they possibly can.
Well, there's no sign of them stopping at all.
No, they're including Last of Us now and now a year of PS Plus. What more do you want?
Yeah, and
and like how many different special PlayStation 4s are being released in Japan?
Oh yeah,
they're getting the limited edition Bloodborne one.
Do you guys think they have the balls to come out and release like a new console, like a PS5 or a new Vita?
That would be way too soon.
Netflix announced they didn't announce. They predicted.
They predict
the 4K PS4, so I'm thinking they're gonna announce that.
They also predict 4K Xbox One though.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna have that event, so I'm thinking they're gonna announce.
It has to be something big. They can't
I
just hold an event and just
hey
guys.
Just walk out. I wouldn't be so impressed with the 4K because I don't own a 4K TV. I don't think that many people own a 4K TV. I mean, it's a good it's a good gimmick to catch like, oh my god, 4K.
Well, what if they're trying to future proof their
they're trying to future proof that kind of stuff. Yeah, but like
that's exactly what I think they would do with 4K. But even though. Go back to PS3. They did that with the 3D, but no one had a 3D TV.
And that never sold. I mean, I played it once with 3D, my friend's PS3. It was horrible. It gave me nothing but a big old headache because I just took them off. I was like,
they were trying to push that 3D movement.
No, those 3D glasses
no one really latched onto that idea.
Unless it involves Morpheus now. Maybe it's a whole bit about Morpheus. Like they're finally gonna give a release.
And probably even a price for Morpheus.
Maybe
that would be a big thing. That would be for a whole event right there. That would be awesome for me.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 4K.
4K. See, my thing about 4K though is because even today, even on these brand new shiny consoles, developers have a hard time to even get games to sometimes run smoothly on without it being 4K resolution. Yeah. Imagine all the problems and obstacles they're gonna run into once they have a 4K system.
Because now gamers have to develop for 4K. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's just gonna You're just gonna have it sitting there. You don't need 4K sitting there.
Yeah, so
nobody's gonna.
They already have problems with 1080p, 60 frames per second.
720p, they have
yeah,
some problems.
exactly.
With
Yeah.
60 frames.
Yeah,
And
so
I believe the only ones that can actually handle 4K is PC gamers.
PC gamers, yep.
Yeah, they're the only ones that.
To my understanding, though, and I could be wrong, but I do vaguely remember that Sony announced when the PS4 was first revealed that it is capable of 4K video, just not 4K gaming.
Yeah,
I remember that too.
Yeah,
actually.
I believe so. That's what caught me weird because I could have sworn I remember hearing on PS4 4K. I don't remember exactly what, but I remember them mentioning.
Yeah,
4K
they came out and said 4K can do video. We can release 4K movies on the console, and it, like through a software patch maybe or an update, a firmware update. But it just can't do 4K gaming. Do you think that right now is the time to announce a 4K gaming compatible PS4, or because that would just drive the cost of the console up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it will. But 4K TVs are just barely. They feel like they've just came out.
Yeah,
And,
but that's not going to release. That 4K PS4 is not going to release right away. They're going to release it next year or whatever.
Yeah.
And by then, Vizio already announced.
Oh yeah, Vizio has the
$1,000
cheapest 4K, I believe, right now. Correct?
Yeah. They have a $1,000 4K TV.
Boston stock.
They have a $1,000 4K TV. You know.
Yeah.
And Sony is trying to push.
Yeah.
Big Marco.
No, yeah, but I mean, so they're. These things are going to become more
It is the future.
constant, and it's going to be cheaper.
Because even at CES, Sony did announce like the first consumer 4K Handycam. So
exactly.
So there is a future. Sony sees a big bright 4K future, and they're just trying to get
Oh, they might even just announce like a huge 4K update that they can use for 4K video.
To hold an event for that though, that's kind of
I don't think that's what it's going to be all about. I think it's probably just going to be one of the things.
Well, we'll see. It's right around the corner. It's this month. February 13th, so I don't know, we'll see. If I had to put money on anything, like a guarantee announcement, I'm going to say it's going to be, out of my things here, a new service maybe.
New service?
Yeah,
they did announce the PlayStation TV cable kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And then they it's cheaper now. It's $60.
What is
not the TV, not the TV, it's like a cable service they're going to have. Where they'll have like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, stuff like that.
Like Netflix?
Cool.
Yeah, not like Netflix. I say like actually like like your cable,
like an actual TV service.
Yeah, like an actual TV service, like what Xbox tried to did, but
like
did horribly because you have to connect it to an actual cable provider,
and
PlayStation wants to be your cable provider.
That's cool.
If they get the right price, I would actually get. I would
That's
actually consider getting
weird.
that.
Like Google Fiber.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's an internet service.
That's it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of like that, but for PlayStation, but for TV.
Yeah, just for TV, like straight up, just TV. That's pretty much
Well,
it.
that'd be cool.
I'm very curious about what
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool because they announced it briefly, but they didn't give a price.
If it's something like that, that's pretty big.
It's pretty big, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because they already got contracts with like Warner Bros and stuff like that, big major TVs.
That are on board.
Hey, that are on board. Like,
we're gonna roll with you. And
yeah.
Well, they kind of own them.
Yeah.
Sony.
Yeah.
Well, I think cable. Anyways, this is getting off topic.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we're still discussing like ideas for that.
It's conversational, guys.
They might even announce when they're going to put HBO Go on PS4. Because
I think they'll have little keynotes in there, and little
that's
little bullet points they have to kind of cover.
That's one of those things. I mean, I can't really say what the whole event's going to be about, like generally what's going to be centered around, but I can name like things that are going to probably show up.
Like more like Vita games.
How much would you lose your shit if they announced Shenmue 3?
Oh my god, dude. Don't do this to me right now. Not on camera.
He's already losing it.
For those that don't know, this guy here won't let go of the dream of Shenmue 3. So it's not going to happen.
No.
But we'll find out February 13th.
Also, this is pretty interesting. PlayStation Vita, because a lot of people are still like lagging on the PlayStation Vita. They don't want to buy one, or a lot of people make fun of it, like, oh, it's nothing compared to Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
DS. So maybe they'll focus more on the Vita because the Vita still
like relaunch it, or maybe like even a Vita 2, or no?
Well, no, not a Vita 2, just like a new image or something.
Sony already announced that they literally announced that they gave up on the Vita already. They're just gonna they're gonna release indie stuff.
Well, I wouldn't say they gave up on the Vita. I don't think a company would announce that they're giving up on their product. I think what they meant by that.
Stock down.
Yeah, I think what they meant was that like we're aware of what the Vita is doing, so we're gonna embrace the fact that it is an indie system.
Yeah.
So, and they did say that there's no really like AAA first party companies developing for the Vita, but they're gonna use it as like a vehicle to get indie games, indie developers their stage to shine.
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's kind of perfect for indie developers.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I love the Vita.
I love the games on there.
But I do wish they did push it more, as like a
I believe like the only AAA titles that company they own, like they're now pushing them to make PS4 instead of PS Vita.
Maybe they'll announce a bundle of Vita, PlayStation 4.
Yeah, dude, seriously.
Yeah,
I think
that'll push sales up.
That's about time.
And it'll be free. They'll drop the mic and walk off the stage. But with that, guys, we're gonna sign off. You can we post these every Sunday and Monday. These last couple weeks, though, we have been a little behind schedule. Last week, our episode got trashed because of some technical issues. It happens, man. You know. But yeah. So please make sure you like our video. We have other content coming out besides the main show. So just keep watching. We have Facebook, Twitter links in the bottom. So make sure you click on that and stuff. But with that, guys, we're gonna go. Yeah. So you guys have a fabulous day, night, morning, whatever time you guys watch this. You guys enjoy it.
Just have a fabulous time.
What this guy said. Bye.
Bye.